Welcome back. Okay, so it's been a very hot minute. I've had severe, crazy technological issues trying to film, and my computer's being all whack and won't do the thing, so I'm going to try it again. So let's do a brief update. So I did the Clean 30 for keto, and I lost, what was it? It was like 7 or 8 pounds in a month. It was awesome, and I felt really good. I liked that the meals were all planned out, super simple, super easy, and actually I feel like it made it more affordable. So I'm like, I'm okay with that. Okay, what else? So, and then since then, things have been a little crazy because we're trying to figure out things to do, like what we're gonna do with our kids. We were still trying to figure that out for, all the COVID stuff. Do we keep them at home and school them or whatever else? And ultimately we decided to homeschool the kids. So, which is fine. I'm actually really liking it. But so that has taken up a bunch of my time. So, but I have been working on recipes and all that kind of stuff in the meantime. And yeah, so needless to say though, I did gain back those 7 or 8 pounds. So sad. So I need to get back on the wagon and do the things. I've still been eating keto, but I've just not been paying that close attention to stuff and things. So for a while, I got away from doing like fasting, the intermittent fasting and all that stuff. And I think that was a significant part of my lack of success. So, boo. So anyway, I am going to be taking a different journey. I would really like to give carnivore a really good go. I've been finding that the more that I include vegetables in my diet and all that kind of stuff, that my body just does not respond well to that at all. And even, excuse me, and even low carb options and all that kind of stuff, my body's like, yeah, no, what are you doing? Like, stop that. So I'm not going to be including anything like ketones or anything like that, but I will be including like electrolytes and stuff in my day because I think that's very important anyway, especially for my MS and stuff. I can't get dehydrated, and I need to make sure that all of my levels are optimal as much as possible. So something's going on out there. Hearing some whistling and hooting and hollering or something. So anyway, probably should drink the coffee the right way. So anyway, I'm going to take you on my day. Today is going to be my day 1 of carnivore. So last night I grilled up a whole mess of meat. Today was going to be a rainy day, so I thought, so we live by a farm and there's a lot of gunshots often because they have like coyotes and things like that, sometimes bears and mountain lions that get into the farms. And so now again, you'll hear a bunch of gunshots. Don't worry, we're safe. There's like loads of space in between us, but now and again you go, oh my gosh. So anyway, back to the grilling. And so I grilled up a bunch of chicken thighs. I grilled up a bunch of burgers. So that is going to be great for kicking the day off, and I have a bunch of bacon and all that kind of stuff. I just put in an order too for a Walmart pickup. I ordered a bunch of bacon, and I did get some chicken. I realized that's not the greatest option for doing carnivore though. We do have a freezer full of beef though. We bought half a cow several months ago. I think it was like the spring. Like we got it in late April, early May. So I will be utilizing a bunch of that as well. Hey guys, okay, so some time has passed. We've been doing some homeschool work there and there. And now it's time for lunch for my kids. I'm thinking about breaking my fast here pretty soon. And I'm gonna tuck into these chicken thighs that I cooked up yesterday. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I've got. Here they are. Oh my gosh, it smells super good. So I've got all of these guys. I cooked 2 packs. I did take off some of the fat, but that's fine. I coated them in olive oil and then shook on the seasoning, and they're super, super good. So I'm probably gonna have about 2 of these, and then I think I'm going to cook up some eggs to serve alongside it. So I will show you that next with what I come up with. I have some egg. I realized I had some scrambled egg and ham left over from a breakfast a day or so ago. So I was like, perfect, I'll just use that up. It's the perfect amount. And I warmed up 2 chicken thighs, and so yeah. So that's gonna be my I was gonna say my dinner, my lunch, or I'm breaking my fast. So brunch, dinner, I don't even know. My first meal. So yeah, it's gonna be super tasty. I'm ready to tuck in. That was super filling. Holy smokes. Actually, I had a hard time finishing it, and I gave some to my kids. So I didn't finish all of it, which is totally fine, because I'm like, I'd rather just honor my body's limitations and not force myself to do something it doesn't want to do, because that gets me to be in a whole heap of trouble. So anyway, I was about to take some vitamins and stuff, and I was going to show you like what brands and such that I'm currently using. I realize that some people don't agree with the vitamins and whatever else, but I was just like to make sure, because of having multiple sclerosis and some other autoimmune complications, that I just make sure that I have everything I need. So let's check it out. This is a brand I really, really love. The Garden of Life brand is legit. I really, really like them. Most of them come in glass containers, which is great for recycling. And you will always find loads of certifications on there. So organic, non-GMO, all the things. So I am happy with that. So I always take a vitamin once a day, and then I like to take the probiotic because I've got autoimmune disease. There's a lot of gut flora issues, and I always like to make sure that I just have what my body needs to create optimal health. So there's that. doTERRA, I've been a big fan of excuse me, doTERRA essential oils for quite some time now, and I love their supplements. And so for stress and things like that, I take DDR Prime soft gels, and they are thebomb.com. I also take their Copaiba soft gels. I have currently run out of them though, so I need to get some more of those. But basically they're just like, not quite like a CBD oil, but it's super helpful. So next, because I have multiple sclerosis, I have a lot of trouble absorbing vitamin D. So per my neurologist, I do take quite a significant dose of this on the daily. So there's that. Woot woot. Hello, it is the end of the day. I ended up taking the dog to the dog park and walking around for ages, just to kind of keep busy with like fasting and stuff after I had my meal. So that was good. Benefited both of us. So what else has happened? Did some more homeschool with one of my kids, and made sure to drink a lot of water. Something that I really, really enjoy. Ooh, that's a big spider. Sorry. Just gonna back up a little there. So, so distracted, I can't get myself together. Like giant spider. So, hey, Bodie, come here. So I did some more homeschooling and did kind of some dinner stuff for the family. They did low carb wraps with the chicken and cheese and dipped in some barbecue sauce and ranch. I wasn't super hungry. I was still kind of full from all of that chicken and egg. So I was really, really surprised. So I just had a nibble of the leftovers. Hey, buddy. And honestly, I've just been drinking just loads of water. I'm also feeling really low energy and feeling pretty awful today. I just feel awful, like I just want to pass out and just sleep for ages. So, excuse me. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at, and I'm just struggling. So I'm really kind of hoping that this journey will help some of that. Like, I don't know. I just hope that there'll be improvements along the way for that. Right now, what I'm feeling, I really want sugary stuff. Even here, this is what I found. So like for as long as I can remember, I've always had this like crazy sweet tooth, and even through doing keto, you know, now and again I would do like a low sugar treat or a sugar-free treat and stuff like that, which you can do. But I feel like if you've had food addictions in your past or even in your present and you're kind of dabble with that, like if you could, like, maybe if you're easing into it, into the like a keto or like a carnivore diet, like it's fine. But like when you've been doing it for a while, like a year and a half or more, or even, you know, I still find that even if I have a little bit, then I crave more and more and more. So like yesterday I had some sugar-free candies and like some taffy kinds of things, and they're super delicious and I love them mucho. But I just sit there and want to eat the whole bag, and then I want more and more and more, and I want to just keep going back and getting more. So if you're wondering, I get them from the Dollar Tree or Walgreens. So anyway, so yeah, so it's almost like I'm trying to do like a detox kind of a thing to get away from it. And honestly, because I'm feeling so rough and I just feel really crappy, I honestly just want to go and make like a mug cake or something like that in the microwave and whatever, and just feed that need. So, but I know it's just an emotional thing, right? Like I'm feeling crappy, so I want to feel better. So what else is better than having like chocolate or cake or whatever else I can get my hands on? So anyway, so that's that. So okay, day 1, and then I will check in a few days and give an update of what is happening. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Glad to be back, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.